Global warming is affecting the relations between two countries in Santanacia, Bronkolia, whose inhabitants are light-skinned and tall, and Altacia, whose people are small and dark-skinned. Life is very hard in Altacia, which is now 4 times hotter than the global average. So many Altacians have immigrated to Bronkolia. Some are illegal immigrants there. Bronkolians are very angry about this and complained to their government. The government of Bronkolia gave in to the people's demands and, after other considerations, deported some of the refugees, sending them back to Altacia. 50 of the deportees subsequently died of heat, hunger, thirst, and disease. Although global warming has melted glaciers and there is little snow, Bronkolia hosted the 2014 Continental Santanacia Winter Games with great success by using imported and man-made snow. Despite the success of the games, Bronkolia was criticized for not dealing adequately with racism in sport. On 16 November 2014, there was a racial incident involving 2 famous sportsmen, Kid Fankoa from Altacia and Rudy Flora from Bronkolia. Rudy called Kid Zividumdum, a derogatory term used to mock dark-skinned, short Altacians. Kid lost her temper and hit Rudy, rendering her unconscious. The disciplinary committee found Kid guilty of violence and banned her for 3 years. Nothing happened to Rudy, who had insulted Kid in the first place. People said that the disciplinary committee was very harsh and racially biased. After the Winter Games came the annual Bronkolian festival, during which people worship gods and celebrate the birth of religious heroes like Bashanu Daku. Bashanu is a heroine who refused to convert to the new religion during occupation. She was stripped naked and publicly executed. During the festival, Bronkolian women wear thick, full-body garments as a way of dressing up Bashanu Daku and restoring her dignity. According to the fashion these days, some young women wear shorts to the festival. They say global warming has made it too hot to wear the traditional full-body garments. But some people say this is disrespectful to Bronkolian gods and to Bashanu Daku in particular. If they find that a woman is improperly dressed, they strip her naked in public and humiliate her. The festival also involves a famous theatrical trope called In and Out Broadway, who celebrate diversity by stereotyping different Bronkolian ethnic groups. During the festival, they stereotyped Altacians by smearing their faces with burnt cork and black grease. They also imitated Altacian music and spoke in exaggerated Altacian accents. Some people said these acts were offensive and only performed to ridicule Altacians. The Bronkolia police arrested the performers and their leader Danny Ben and charged them with racially abusing Altacians. Daybreak News Chronicle, DNC, is a news agency owned by Altacians but operating in Bronkolia. DNC produced an animation mocking Danny Ben and the Bronkolian religion. The police refused to arrest the owners of DNC because the Bronkolian High Court ruled that DNC was merely exercising its freedom of expression. After failing to resolve the issues in Bronkolian courts, a local human rights group called Bronkolian Rights Organization, BRO, has taken the Republic of Bronkolia to the Santanacia Human Rights Court. It accuses Bronkolia of 1. Failing to protect the human rights of women, in particular the right to dignity. 2. Violating the rights of climate refugees. And 3. Failing to protect the right to freedom of expression and non-discrimination. Welcome to the Santanacia Human Rights Court, where both sides will argue their case before eminent judges. The applicant is BRO, arguing on behalf of victims of alleged human rights abuse. The respondent is Bronkolia, which is accused of committing the human rights violations.